Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. Have you tried the Resident Evil 3 demo yet? You should. It's apocalyptically great and totally free to play. During your time in Raccoon City, there are 20 secret bobbleheads to discover and destroy. I'll tell you now, the reward isn't great. Basically, you'll get points from Capcom's Resident Evil Ambassador program, which could lead to early access and betas of future RE titles. But I'm really here because I'm addicted to collecting things, and I hope you are too. So here's all 20 Resident Evil 3 demo bobbleheads. And note, all bobbleheads carry over between playthroughs, so don't feel like you have to get all these in one go, just have fun with it. If you're ready, let's do this. After the initial cutscene, venture up to the ground level. The first bobblehead is in plain sight on a table before you exit. Once you arrive outside, make your way over to the ambulance on the right hand side for another bobblehead. Bobblehead number 3 is a secret that must be triggered. It will appear here on the roof of the donut shop, just in front of the oversized donut. To trigger it, turn back around and look for a red car in the toy store. Behind that is a poster for those bobbleheads. Look at this for around 10 seconds for the magic to happen. Turn back around and look, the bobblehead has spawned in. Shoot it! Continue right and trigger the cutscene with Carlos. Immediately swivel to your left and you'll see 3 zombies at the fence. Just behind them is a 4th bobblehead. Blow its face off. Next, make your way over to the stairway leading down to the donut shop. I've taken out most of the zombies in this playthrough to make it easier to follow. At the foot of the stairs, turn back around and looky here, bobblehead number 5. Turn left and follow the metal walkway right. At the top, you'll see on top of the substation a nodding doll, which is number 6. Oh, and as an FYI here, lower the ladder nearby. It will make escaping Nemesis far easier in future. Retrace your steps on the metal walkway, but this time stay right and go into the room with the safe. The code is 918 if you'd like the optics for your pistol. The bobblehead in here is hiding on the shelving unit. Be careful though, there's a zombie in here who's super quick. Bobblehead 8 and 9 are very close. Continue through the next few doors and you'll exit onto the street. But don't go any further. Instead, look up and you'll see another bobblehead waiting to be shot. The 9th collectible is also here. Just turn to your left and on top of the building with the neon signs is bobblehead 9. Easy claps. Now onto bobblehead 10, but while here we're going to do a little prep work for future secret bobbleheads. Pick up the high grade gunpowder. It's essential that you do not combine this with regular gunpowder. We need to make magnum ammo to trigger another bobblehead, but more on that a little later. Around the next corner is a dead zombie. He's laying on top of yet another secret bobblehead, but we can't get that just yet, so remember this spot. The one we actually came here for is here. Exit the pharmacy and stick to the right and enter this building. You'll stumble across the hose pipe, but do not grab it yet. If we pick that up, it will trigger more zombies to spawn in and the Nemesis will become active. And remember, he's literally unkillable, so don't bother picking this up, not just yet anyway. Go into the room and straight away on your left is the bobblehead. Exit the building and continue into the donut shop. Immediately turn right and hiding next to the microwave is bobblehead number 12. Before leaving the donut shop, go to the back room, which is also a safe room, and drop off any unwanted items here. Be sure to grab the bolt cutters, we need those next. Exit the donut shop and head straight over to the locked fence. Use your bolt cutters, but after doing so, 3 zombies will be activated. The first one is on the right, and the next 2 around the corner. Bait them out and destroy the barrel to stay super safe. Round the corner is the bobblehead. He's hiding in a little cubby hole. Here you can also grab some shotgun shells, but I recommend the grenade if you have the inventory space. Now we're going all the way back through the donut place and up the steps. Turn right to stumble across another locked up store. Use those bolt cutters again. The bobblehead here is sat just by the till or the cash register. Remember the gunpowder we picked up earlier? Well, now in this store we're going to continue working on that hidden bobblehead. Just on the shelves is another batch of high grade gunpowder. Pick it up and combine it with the one we picked up earlier on to craft magnum ammo. From here we are going all the way back to the start of the game to see Victor. When we get there, he says this.
I sent Carlos to clear rubble from tracks. Gives him chance to clear rubble from his brain.
The combination of the magnum ammo we just made and talking to Victor has spawned in yet another bobblehead. But while we're here, there's one we can get nice and easy. Go towards the blocked exit of the subway for another cheeky bobblehead on the opposite platform. That's 15, 5 more to go. Back on the main street, head up to the roof section. If you knock down the ladder, this is much easier and much quicker. You'll notice a zombie has been moved, and look what's beside him, Bobblehead 16. Okay, so those are the Bobbleheads we can grab without triggering Nemesis. But for the last 4, we need to get him in play. It's unavoidable. So trek all the way back down to grab the hose pipe, and remember to grab any other munitions you can, especially the grenades, they're bloody great. Venturing through the donut shop, and we will see Nemesis. Take out your grenade immediately and toss it. This will knock the Nemesis for 30 seconds. And it also counts towards another secret Bobblehead we're already working on, but we'll get to that soon. While he's downed, run straight past him, up the stairs, turn left, and then a quick right into the fiery alley. Don't worry about Nemesis here, he will not follow you. Now, here's the tricky part. This is the very end of the demo, and if we move too far forward, the game will end. Not a big deal, because we can replay, but here is what is round the corner. Another Bobblehead. Do you see it? Well, keep right and slowly nudge forward until you have a clear line of sight. Shoot and slowly back up to stay in your current playthrough. That makes 17. At this point, another random zombie has spawned into the demo. He's found at the other end of the street you're on, minding his own business. He should be a one-shot kill, but the real pressure comes from the Nemesis's presence. Once you've offed the zombie, go back to the pharmacy, the one with the dead corpse inside. He's now alive, but he's also unveiled another Bobblehead. Shoot it for number 18. Okay, the last 2 dolls are combat related. The first requires 25 perfect dodges on any enemy. Use zombies if you want, or get used to the attacks of Nemesis to get this done super quickly. Oh, and don't worry if you die, the dodges carry over, and you can also select easy mode to make the last Bobblehead a doddle, because we get the auto rifle. Anyway, after finishing all the dodges, get over to this police car around the back of the donut shop near the alley we cut open. A zombie will fall out of the door, allowing us to find the penultimate Bobblehead. And finally, the last collectible is all about knocking Nemesis. We must knock him down 3 times in the same playthrough. Here's a thing to remember. You'll know when he's legitimately taken down, as Nemesis will pose with his hand in the air beforehand. The grenades I told you to take will knock him instantly, and so do the barrels if you have any left in your world. Other than that, you just gotta shoot him in the heart until you see that animation. If you are on assisted difficulty, this is a breeze, but it's still way more than possible on standard difficulty. Once complete, another police car, this time on the top street, is activated, and once the door opens, hit the final Bobblehead. Oh yeah, the zombie attacks. Be careful. Now it's simply a case of completing the demo, get to the fiery alley, unleash the water, and walk forward. Demo completed and 20 Bobbleheads found. Well done. You deserve the accolades. GG. So there we have it, how addicting are collecting collectibles. Remember, don't feel like you have to get all these in one playthrough, it all stacks apart from knocking Nemesis 3 times. Please let me know your thoughts on this demo, and thank you to those people who contributed to the Reddit. I could not have finished this list without those last 2 being told. I really appreciated those guys, they're awesome. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think of this game. Are you getting it? Should I play it on the channel? Please let me know. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.